in the news again. Mr. Beast in the news again. Do you guys like Mr. Beast? I don't. Just kidding, I do. I love Mr. Beast. I genuinely do. It seems sarcastic, but I think he's a good man. He's getting stalked. He's had enough of our shit. Us peons crap. Okay, I'll stop cursing. This is a Mr. Beast family-friendly video. The dude, Mr. Beast, has been getting harassed, as you can imagine, for a very, very, very long time. He's massive on the platform. People follow him around. Instead of paparazzi, which I'm sure he still gets, he gets a bunch of tiny little YouTubers chasing him around trying to start their careers. Specifically, people who want to give him stuff as gifts, and they just like, there's a whole subset culture genre of fucking YouTube where it's just people building stuff and hunting Mr. Beast down to give it to him. That's like their content, is involuntary stalking of a famous person on YouTube. It's wild that that exists. We all know that clout culture is like a thing on YouTube. That's just how algorithms work. You have to have some kind of clout related trending topic in your videos for the algorithm to push it to the audience. Like, nobody can control that. There are very few exceptions to that rule. I'm not one, for example. I'm a big fat hypocrite. You might as well call me Hippocrates and sissy fits. The way I be letting that boulder crush me and I be bitching about it every goddamn day. I've talked about Mr. Beast quite a few times. It does very well. It's something I find very interesting. Topic around him, and I have a commentary channel. So if anyone knows about being a clout shark, it's me, guys. You've seen who I've collabed with. You've seen them. So I have a unique perspective on this entire thing because even I would see this as low. Even I, and that is fucking embarrassing. So if you just take a look at Mr. Beast and his channel, you can see he's got 160 million subs. He has almost 30 million views on YouTube. He's been around for a long ass time. He knows what he's doing. Every single aspect of his channel is planned with perfect precision. He's on the cover of Forbes magazine like I was last year, but he was for this year and I wasn't. I lied. Dude's 30 under 30. He's sexy and he has IBS or Crohn's disease, I think. He's got some sort of autoimmune disorder with his stomach. He shits a lot. I know that. I hope he's doing well. Now, the point of all this is, the point of mentioning that, the point of mentioning his stature, his, momentous presence is that you will get hits if you put him in your title or your thumbnail. That's just how it works. That's how YouTube works. And there is an entire subset of clout chasers that just make most of their content either A, in the style of Mr. Beast. I gave 500 hours worth of $6 bills to 650 people I met in a homeless park. What? What kind of content is that? It's like AI generated stuff in a way, but in reality, it's just people trying to be Mr. Beast. The way that I try to be a perfect mix of pyrocynical, critical, and PewDiePie. Yeah, you put Mr. Beast in the thumbnail, you get clicks. That's what I'm about to do today. And the subset of content that is based around this is really interesting. It goes deep. There's a lot of different levels to it, and there's a lot of really unique things that have happened to lead up to the point in which Mr. Beast has actually seemed to have snapped a bit on Twitter. Completely in a righteous manner as well. He is entitled to his snappage. And honestly, I would have snapped way fucking earlier, and I'd be probably in jail with just for blasting people. I'm gonna be on, just for real, guys. I might blast somebody one day. That seems weird to say. Leave it in, it doesn't matter. But look at this thumbnail. Mr. Beast disease is worse than you think. What the fuck does that even mean? This guy made a video about Mr. Beast and just, I guess, photoshopped a tweet. I will be dead in 3 years. I don't even feel like fact checking that. That's some shit I would tweet. That's not what Mr. Beast would tweet. That's crazy. It's so funny to me, though. It's just crazy. This guy's making money off of just completely lying about Mr. Beast. It's fucking great. It's incredible. I love YouTube so much. This isn't really an evil thing. I wouldn't say it's not morally reprehensible. It's not ethically wrong. It's ethically gray, I would say. But at the same time, it's a tactic that works that YouTube rewards. And more on that a little bit later. Clout chasing. It fucking works. That's just how it's been. That's how stuff goes viral. Within the subculture of using Mr. Beast for videos on YouTube to create your career around, there are people who give Mr. Beast gifts. I'm sure you've seen some examples of this. Matthew Beam has a bunch of these videos. Matthew Beam's an interesting character. He looks like Fred. Seems like a nice guy. He just came out of nowhere and started just making weird shit happen. And it's unbelievable that's a YouTube channel that people watch. But oh well, I'm a 48-year-old white male from upstate Georgia. So like, I'm not the audience here. I'm not a kindergartner. Now, how would people build something for MrBeast and give it to him as a gift? Well, they use social engineering, simple tactics. I have a degree in network security. I learned a lot about just manipulating people on the internet to get things from them that you want. I'm not a white hat hacker. I have an associate's degree. I didn't spend that much time learning, but I kind of know what it is, all right? People be going to extreme measures to figure out how to find MrBeast to give him stuff. Let's take one specific example. This guy, Dino Favara, on Twitter, a couple days ago, said, "Just picked this beauty up, and we're about an hour away from Greenville. The hunt is on for MrBeast." He has a cutout of Ryan Trahan, another YouTuber who makes excellent content, and he just tags MrBeast, and it essentially is stalking him involuntarily, using him 100% for clout, for views. I don't really know the game. It's weird. He's trying to fucking stalk the man in real life. MrBeast says, "Go away. I don't want your stupid cutout. I'm tired of people harassing me." That is based in red pill. I really like that MrBeast said that, and I thought it was very funny. At first, I thought it was a joke, some kind of satirical, thing for more clout, but it doesn't seem like that's something that MrBeast would do, and I can't find any evidence to the contrary that it is a true tweet, a real situation in which MrBeast does not want to be harassed and involuntarily stalked by a goober. His bold statement didn't do so much to deter Dino, or Dino, I don't fucking know how to say his name. The guy made a video right after saying he was very satisfied and happy with the rejection, and let's watch it together. It's weird.
I just got rejected by MrBeast and
baller. Everyone wants to be rejected by MrBeast. Also, little side note, you look like Pablo from Ash vs. Evil Dead. Same haircut. We'll move on.
I'm honestly so happy.
He's happy to get rejected.
Guys, we are filming a video. If you look at any of my past tweets, any of my past videos, you will see that this was what I was talking about, is the fact that YouTube encourages a harassment culture. YouTube encourages that if you want to grow your account, you have to clout chase.
Okay, that is true. It does encourage clout chasing, and I suppose it does encourage harassment to some degree and a level of toxicity. But you can also rob a bank to get money. Like this is a strange, weird way to twist this to seem like the whole time I knew all along YouTube promotes this harassment vibe. It's a bad vibe, but it's a harassment vibe for sure. And today, I'm a martyr.
You have to do that.
You have to do it.
And this exactly proves my point. Will I be trying to harass and stalk Jimmy today? No. I'm going to respectfully not approach him in any shape or form.
That's good.
And even today, my expectation was I'm just going to go to Greenville. And this is my friend Josh. Josh, didn't I say
poor guy.
The win
Josh
is
looks like a nice
just
guy.
Being here, even if I don't see him, even if I don't give him the cardboard cutout, it's a win.
This is so
because
sad.
The whole point is to showcase that this is just it's getting out of hand. And MrBeast,
I don't think that that's the whole point of the video. To be honest, this seems like some weird cope stuff. It could be. Let's check out his Twitter and see if we can find evidence of that. I don't want to throw him under the bus, What he's referring to here is he tweeted, "I just bought a cardboard cutout of Ryan Trahan and I'm flying to Greenville tomorrow to give it to MrBeast. Is this stupid? Yes. Will this video be a narrative on unhealthy jumpstart YouTube tactics? Absolutely." Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not exactly sure what the game plan was. It seems like the game plan was to maybe get rejected by MrBeast by showing how bad harassing people is and how bad the clout culture on YouTube is, by still doing that and showing that it is a good way to interact with MrBeast. I mean, I don't know, dude. It seems like clout chasing while saying clout chasing is bad, but like to an extreme degree. It's very confusing. All this shit is so confusing. Involuntarily stalking someone, that's bad. We can all agree on that. Everything else, it's really weird.
MrBeast finally snapped. He snapped on this guy.
Yes, sir.
MrBeast, I still love you. In fact, I probably love you even more now. Anyways, we're turning around, but we just got to Greenville. So, gonna go get a Chick-fil-A sandwich and head home, which is, yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for...
Yeah, it's very sad to watch the video, to be honest. Glad he turned around and glad he listened to MrBeast. And it's hilarious that he was the one that the MrBeast snapped on. That's like the point of his video. It seems like the point of this whole thing was to just get MrBeast to snap, to push a man over the edge, to exploit a man enough times to where he has to actually publicly say, stop harassing me. It's fucking awesome though. He's putting together a video on it. I'm not exactly sure. He's definitely gonna milk it. That's part of YouTube culture as well. And he is right about a lot of that, by the way, and most of that. I just think the way to do it is a fucking strange way. And the dude has some interesting you know, YouTube video tactics anyways, by convincing Chick-fil-A he's blind. I'm not even gonna watch it. It's kind of a weird idea. Seems like a nice guy, will probably be a famous YouTuber. He definitely has the gusto. So MrBeast just want to be fucking left alone, dude. Leave him the fuck alone. Leave him the fuck alone. Clout chase till you get told to stop. That's what happened. You left him alone. I want to know what you guys think of the situation. Do you think he twisted his intentions, you know, after the fact, or he kind of like loosely set himself up like a potential escape route in case it went badly because it's such weird optics? What do you think? That's what I would do if I was him. I have a mind of a sociopath, so. This isn't the only person that just fucking harasses MrBeast. There's a TikToker who just gets tattoos of MrBeast all over himself and won't stop until he meets him. He's gonna be covered in tattoos. Like, that's gotta feel bad for MrBeast because he feels the need to go meet this poor guy. I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever, man. Just keep getting tattoos. That's fine. I will never meet you. Good luck. Good luck having another job one day when this all doesn't work out. I think Jimmy should reply with an actual restraining order because that is so fucking creepy. That's worse than the guy stalking him. They're both the same. I don't even know, man. Just send a letter or message. Say, hey, man, I would love to meet you. I would love to do something one day. Hopefully you're doing well. You're doing a good job on YouTube. Clout, baby. Clout, baby. People are always taking advantage of MrBeast, it seems like. Guys, it's sad. When he offered to pay for all the food a few months ago, and then people just had their carts overflowing, and he didn't come because it was a security risk. Ugh. God, that must suck to be MrBeast. That would be so, just all your good deeds just being fucking eclipsed by people's greed and just the horrible nature of human beings. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm fucking stupid. Let me know what you guys think below. Do you like MrBeast? I love MrBeast. His content's weird and scary, but I'm also a 48-year-old man. I'm not a preschooler. But anyways, peace.